Hello everyone, Sam here from myforexmagicweb.com. I had to rest a little bit. Now I'm back making this video as a weekly recap. So let's get started without wasting any time. Week started on the 8th of July, and I made a couple of entries on 8 but didn't close the trades because the news was strong and let them run. And then, for example, this EUR-AUD, right? So it was, the entry was on July 8th, right? Here it was bearish a little bit, but because of the news, it bounced above the wave and then got into and gave me a solid entry here and all the way gone to my target 61.88. That's the big one this week, one of the big one. Right. So and then I closed on 9th, that one, and that was because of the Aussie weakness. So this one also went poof to the upside on the 9th, and then on the 9th also pound USD getting strong. So that was all the way down. This was a nice entry here, I missed it, and then this is the one, and then I closed on the 9th. And again, this is also on the 9th because of the USD. All of these were trade, and then this is the last one, that the one I'm just showing you here on the 9th. It started and closed on the 9th. Now this is also, see the entry on 8th and close on 9th. So a lot of entries on 8th, but I didn't close them because the day was slow. And then on the 9th, yeah, I got something, so I closed it. And then this is on the 10th. So you see on the 9th I closed this one at 61.88, but then again beautiful entry, and then I got in again and then went up a little bit more on the 10th. I'm talking about EUR-AUD. And then on the 10th again, this is continuation. That's EUR-AUD, so you can go in further, right? Just showing it again. This is pound USD on the 10th. Beautiful entry here, gone up there. Actually, entries, this is not the one, this is the entry here. That's my SL move up there. So this is this was the entry. And here on the 10th you also have this is the same one actually. What happened here? That's the one I just showed you, right? Yeah, so I got mixed up, right? Before, after, before. So this was before, and then continuation. So this is went more, this is the entry, and then again went up. So that's the same thing. And this is again after this, the continuation here, see, is going. This is the three. Okay, so that's basically the continuation of this entry here, showing all the way to the upside. I recorded last several times. USD yen, because of the USD weakness, all of a sudden came out, and USD yen dropped, and there was a yen, good news, and yen start getting strong as well. I watched the indexes, you know that, right? So I know what's happening there. So on the 10th July, this one, and then another one, I have it at the second entry. This one on the other account I took. So that one from the top was taken, and then this one also was taken from the other computer. EUR-USD long here on the 10th. Like I said, it's a lot of them. This was an entry too, but it's not it's like second degree. This is the first degree. And here pound yen, first degree, solid by the book entry, drop, right, on the 10th. And then Aussie yen, that's all because of yen strength. All yen pairs started to go down. So this went down, retraced, and then again going down on the 10th. This drop was on the 8th. Yeah, you see that 8, which I didn't take it, and then on the 10th I took this one. On the 11th again, this New Zealand dollar started getting very strong. All New Zealand pair went up. So New Zealand yen pushed to the upside a little bit. And then on the 11th here, pound USD start dropping from the top. You see, you gotta know these levels as well. I make them my weekly chart and give it to my subscribers as well. My weekly charts, they guide us. From what level, for example, this is the level here, 24.76. So if you go above it, then you go into the next level, which is 25.58. So when you hit this, you close the trade, and then you see if you continue or you want to retrace. when the retracement happens and you have an entry, you can go and take some extra pippage. EUR-AUD again on the 11th, after going all the way up, it start to come down. This is an entry here, and then since then it's dropping from 11 and the 12. This thing is constantly dropping. This one and pound-AUD as well. And on the 11th, from the top taken all the way down, and I think this one also taken. I'll show you later on. AUD-USD, this is the one that I showed you the other day, that it was my entry was here, then the second entry, but I didn't take this one, but the third one I took, and then I showed everybody that how I'm taking it. This is the one, see, I just told you, pound-AUD 7 minute on the 12th, and this one also was taken. There's another one coming up. EUR-AUD again, this is the one that I just showed in my previous video, that I recorded the chart just to show that it's a lot of people don't get to understand it. So this is how I make it, that this is how the setup is built. Okay, you wait and you see, and you don't get, when the price is dropping, you don't go short, because if you do, it will retrace on you. So the idea is that let it retrace. If it doesn't, then fine, that let it go. You move on to something else, right? You miss a move, that is much better than you lose your money, right? So if you miss something, then like if I don't make an entry here, that's fine, thank you. I missed it, no problem. But I got this one, right? So that's fine. So this is the entry here, and then this end up like this. Pretty good, right? And then AUD-USD, remember I just showed you that it went up there and then it retraced, and I was waiting for it. Then I posted in my last video, I showed, right, that I was waiting, and then it went up. That's how I got it. And that's the last one is AUD-CAD. Also, it's all these are EUR-AUD, AUD-USD, AUD-CAD, pound-AUD. All these were because of the Aussie strength. And then, okay, this is the one. This came later. So this is the one that I was waiting, and I said, okay, possible long entry, and I took it here. Because this is the chart showing that I took it, right? And it went up. I opened the trade here. So this is how systematically I was showing in my last video too. See, this is going to the upside. Those charts I try to save in one folder, so there are some like back and forth, no big deal. All right, so these are the trades, almost like 20, 21, 22 trades, but there were a couple of them repeated, right? Pound-AUD, so almost like 17, 18 trade, easy this week. Amazing week for me. And all of these, especially these AUD-USD and EUR-AUD that I showed in my last video, that how systematically I was waiting for the setup, and then I got the setup and I made the entry, and I was constantly updating on my Telegram channel as well. So so that you understand that this is all planned and very systematically. Okay, and if you stick to if you get the system and you understand it, and if you stick to the rules, it's just amazing. Okay, it's in front of you. So this is it for now. Don't want to make this one long because I already have a headache and it's not going away. So I may go to sleep again. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend.